there, how's it going? I'm Squee, and this is my channel, and welcome to a Let's Play of Zelda Breath of the Wild. This is a Let's Play that is something I've wanted to do for a really long time, but I've never really owned a Wii U or a Switch, so it wasn't really something that was feasible, because I'm not really going to buy a system for just one game. But turns out there's an emulator for the Wii U that works amazingly well on my super powerful hardware. So what I did, while I don't appreciate piracy and I'm not a big fan of it, I bought Breath of the Wild as a game because there's no other way to do
Auto
it
shutdown
other than to
canceled.
pirate or
Mic
to
on.
buy it
Mic
and
off.
then get it on the emulator. So I will be playing this game on the emulator, which means that there will be some small graphical glitches and some stuttering frames. But to be honest with you guys, it looks stunning and it's running at like 60 frames a second, which is double what most people on the Switch would see. And I am really enjoying this game so far. But for those of you asking, I don't advocate piracy. Emulators are great. Emulators aren't illegal as long as you own the games that you play them on. So just keep that in mind. This is, to be fair with you guys, I have never played another Zelda game all the way through, any Zelda game all the way through. I've played a little bit of Ocarina of Time, Link to the Past, I think I played. But I do know a lot about Zelda. In fact, I've watched videos on all the stories for all the games. So I'm very familiar with the universe. I've just never really been much of a Nintendo console guy. But hey, Breath of the Wild, I'm very excited. This is a blind Let's Play. I've never played it before. I do know a few things about it, but not very much. I will be cutting this up into half-hour episodes, and at the end of every episode I will be answering questions from you guys, the viewers, as I do with all my episodes, so that's fun. In the comments below, be careful to apply spoilers, and while advice is always welcome, understand that I am probably 30 hours into the game by the time you even see this. I am way far into Breath of the Wild, so advice might be helpful, but it might not. Just keep that in mind, and do try not to spoil any story elements for people who haven't played the game. Otherwise, I hope you enjoy my playthrough of Let's Play Breath of the Wild. Zelda Breath of the Wild. I think this intro is long enough. I think we should go ahead and get into the game. So everyone, enjoy.
Open your eyes. Open your eyes. Wake up, Link.
Okay. So, our boy Linky Poo here has 0 beard growth. I'm a little envious. Well, kind of. I don't know. I think I make a decent beard. But still, doesn't have to shave. Lucky bastard. Alright. Interesting way to wake up. It's a fun morning. I'd probably think I was abducted. I mean, look at this. Look at this. This is totally... Oh, hang on. Oh, let me turn off Steam notifications. There we go. That should handle that. Yeah, I mean, look at this. This is where they do the butt stuff to you, the aliens. Lucky for Link, that's not what's happening, I assume.
That is a Sheikah slate. Take it. It will help guide you
Sheikah
after
slate.
your long slumber.
Okay. I'm all for it. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Sheikah Slate, a mysterious tablet with a glowing center. You've never seen this device before, and yet there's something familiar about it. Perchance, is it the fact that there's an eyeball? Okay, that's neat. That's cool. Ooh, chests and things. Uh-huh. Okay. This is a thing that I can do. Okay. Yes. All right. So I should point out, in case I haven't yet, I have played this game all of like 15 minutes so I could get the graphic settings and make sure my controls worked and all that. But I have literally stepped about 10 feet outside that door and just run around up there. And I have done nothing. I have spoken to no one. So all of this is still very new to me. All I did was test all my buttons and do a lot of testing to see what graphic qualities I could run and what frame rates and all that good stuff. I have it running at a solid 30 FPS because technically I could do higher, but it's not solid. Like, it fluctuates between like 45 and 50. And since YouTube can only do 30 or 60, what's the point? So I'm just going to do a solid 30, so it stays at 30 at all the times. And plus, this allows me to run it at 1440p with the highest graphic settings I can get. It's just a much nicer look. So, once I step outside this door... Actually, I'll show you.
Hold the Sheikah slate up to the pedestal. That will show you the way. Link, you are the light. Our light.
Uh-huh.
It must shine upon Hyrule once again.
Must it?
Now go.
Very Skyrim-esque feelings here. Except, you know, the beginning dungeon took me all of like 30 seconds instead of an hour. Ah, I can't run off the side. I was totally trying. It would make a great intro scene. Woohoo! Splat. Very pretty. Mm-hmm. Very, very pretty. I'm liking this. Okay, and this is as far as I've gotten in the game. Everything else from here is brand new. Literally, all my graphical testing was just running around this little area right here and jumping off the side a bunch. Haven't talked to anyone, haven't done anything. I have seen Breath of the Wild be played before, so I'm not completely lost as to what to do. Wooden branches such as these are pretty common, but surprisingly well balanced. It doesn't do much damage, but it can serve as a weapon in a pinch. Okay. It's nice. It's a nice branch. Can it cut grass? It cannot. Alright. Put that on my back. I've seen my good friend Thortian play a bit. Let's grab another branch, because why not? Oh, I can... Oh, okay. Oh, okay. And then I use this to... Aha! Well, this is a much better branch. Oof, I'm glad I did that. Whew. Oh, hi there. Can I? Yes, I can. So I guess this will refill my hearts. I've seen bits and pieces. None of the story, but like bits and pieces of the gameplay. Like, he showed me the cooking system. I've seen basic combat. I've seen a couple of temples. Though I don't really remember what temples they were, so I have no idea what part of the game he was at when he faced them. But, you know, temples I don't think is the right word. Shrine? Maybe? There's like, supposedly like 120 of them in this game. I saw like a couple of those to see how the game mechanics and puzzles work. But other than that, I am really kind of lost on this game, which is the way I like it, honestly. I get to explore everything for the first time. Also, this is probably redundant because I probably said this in the intro, but just in case I didn't, I don't expect to do everything on camera. I've heard this game can take you over 100 hours. I will not be recording over 100 hours of content, I don't think. So a lot of like those shrines, for example, might be done off camera. Ah, why am I doing this? I don't know. Okay, well, all right then. Bye, boulder. I hope that doesn't screw up anyone's day. Oh, it did. I'm sorry. Was that your boulder? I'm so sorry.
Head for the point marked on the map in your Sheikah slate.
Oh, is this the stop fucking around and get to it? Is this the proverbial hand that points to the right on old beat-em-up arcade games? But yeah, I won't do everything on camera, simply because I've got a limited time to record, and, you know. But I will try to avoid any real big story stuff off camera. Can I get that if I jump? Where's my jump button? Okay. I can. Hey, look at me. Well, I can get one of them. Really? The tree branch is badly damaged. Wow. Okay, so that's how I got that apple. Okay. Wow, those tree branches don't take a lot. Shall we talk to what's-his-face? A baked apple does more. It looks like I can, Pops. Because I just did. What you gonna do about it? You gonna come take it? You gonna step up? You gonna be a man? You gonna come take your baked apple back? I could not resist pulling your leg. Yeah, that's what I thought, old man. You just sit there and suffer without your baked apple. Please help yourself. An apple and an open flame made for a succulent treat. It is a bit strange to see another soul in these parts. Bye! No. Who are you? Me? I'll spare you my life story. I'm just an old fool who has lived here alone for quite some time now. I hope you'll permit me a question, if I may be so bold. Are you not chilly? I apparently can't answer, because I really am rude, I guess. It's polite to actually answer. Oh, well. Where are we? Answering the question with a question. That's fair enough. Is it, though? I kind of feel like it's rude. As I cannot imagine our meeting to be a simple coincidence, I shall tell you. This is the Great Plateau. According to legend, this is the birthplace of the entire kingdom of Hyrule. Uh-huh. Yep. Gotcha. Ooh. That temple there, long ago, it was the site of many sacred ceremonies. Ever since the decline of the kingdom 100 years ago, it has sat abandoned in a state of decay. 100 years, eh? 100 years ain't horribly long. Yet another forgotten entity, a mere ghost of its former self. I mean, just saying, like, 100 years is a possible human lifespan. It's not... Ooh, excuse me. I may be a bit tired. Oh, are we done? Was that it? Is the conversation over? But there's so much I wanted to ask you. Like, what happens if I step on flames? Apparently nothing. Oh! Oh no! I was wrong! I was wrong about everything! I am very flammable. It just takes a second. What are you doing? I'm relaxing by the fireside, of course, although I'll need to cook myself another baked apple at some point. Simple foods such as apples are fine to eat raw, but roasting them on a fire makes them tastier and more nutritious. Yes, this is true. Do you not have somewhere else to be, young one? I think they're pointing me to that shrine. Alright. Whatever. Let me get this thing. What is this? It's a torch! The torch will stay lit once ignited, but if you put it away, the flame will be extinguished until you light it again. Fair enough. Well then, just help yourself to that torch there. And how, may I ask, are you planning to use it? To set things on fire? Obviously. That is rather unnerving. Please be cautious with that around any dry grass that might catch fire. You know, there are plenty of monsters in this area. That torch would make a good weapon if need be. However, do not just swing it around without purpose. You must face your opponents and lock your sights on them. Oh, alright, buddy. Thanks, pal. I like how I'm just stealing all this crap. Is this pack yours? Because I'm taking it, Grandpa. In fact, give me that lantern. Oh. Hello. No, I can't take this. But I bet you I can take that. Yeah, I can. Woodcutter's axe. Very nice. Let's switch to the woodcutter's axe. Ooh. Ooh. Can I cut with this? I can't. Whoa. Okay, so when I hold that down. Oh. Oh. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, that's cool. Okay. That's neat. That's a thing that I can do. Can I do that with other things? Like, can I do that with the tree branch? Yes, but it's not the same. Understood. This is cooler, though. So, wait. Does cutting grass get me anything? I'm guessing probably does. Just not here. Man, if only cutting the grass was this easy. Oh, hello, hello, no! Oh. Okay, so cutting the grass can get you stuff. But what is that thing? What was it? What did I miss out on? Game? Game, what are you not telling me? Okay. Restless cricket. A very energetic cricket. Cook it with monster parts to create stamina recovery elixir. Okay, I can cook crickets. This is important to know. Okay, not what I wanted to do, but cool. It's nice to know that's the thing that I can do. Yeah, I must get the apple. Oh no. I must get the apple up here. Ugh. Okay, nope. Alright, you know what? That's fine. Apple, you can have your branch. I don't care. Oh man. See, this is where I want to spend just 3 hours. Right here, just exploring all the things. When really I should be going to that shrine. But, you know. I'm crazy like that. What's over here? There's a sword there. Maybe I should get that sword. Well, no pain, no gain. Geronimo. What just happened? I found you. Well, good. That's exactly what I meant to do. Oh, I'm not Hetsu. But you can see me? I didn't know your kind could see the children of the forest. Well, if you run into Hetsu, please return this to him. A Korok seed. The small seed was given to you by Korok. It has a distinct smell. If you gather a bunch of them, you never know what may happen. Okay? Oh, and my friends are hiding in lots of different places, too. Don't be shy about poking your nose into suspicious places. Okay. That's nice. Pleasure to meet you, whatever your name was. Alright, climbing. Can I... Regen? Okay, good. More climbing. I'ma get this sword. It's a rusty broadsword. This once fearsome sword has seen better days. It can do some damage in the right hands, but it also breaks quickly. Well, that's not good. So I do know, I have heard that weapons and shields do not last in this game. That they are all disposable and break very easily and don't get attached to anything. So that's fun. I'm sure I won't have problems with that at all. I don't know how I feel about it. Can I catch frogs? I should probably get back to the... Oh. Can I? I am gonna die. I died. Oops. Okay then. Well, I just lost a heart. So really not a problem at all, apparently. Okay. I have some food I should eat. Oh, speaking of... Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. Food. Okay. There we go. There's a baddie. I don't want to use the sword on him yet because it does a lot of damage, but apparently it breaks very quickly. Alright, our first combat. Oh! Oh! Suck it! I did it. I defeated my first monster. Severed horn of a bokoblin. A creature often encountered in the plains of Hyrule. It isn't edible, but it can be tossed into a stew with some critters to make an elixir. It's not edible, but you can eat it in a stew. Yep, seems legit. Doesn't that make it ipso facto edible? Just putting that out there. Hello. Roasted bird drumstick. Ooh, nice. Anything else here? Doesn't look like it. So, is there a day-night cycle in this game? Because that's pretty cool. I mean, I guess, right? It's an open world. Why wouldn't it have a day-night cycle? I suppose that's pretty standard in open world games these days. Alright, there's another one. There's another fiend. Oops. Okay, I wish I didn't have to hold the button down. Oh, yeah. I'll take that as well. Because apparently these break very quickly, so... Whoa! Gelatinous substance that came from choo-choo. It's unusable in the state, but applying a bit of elemental stimulation will change its form. Okay. I killed the cute little blob. Ow! Link, watch your toes. Really? Did I not have those? Oh, I didn't put on my pants. I probably should totally put on my pants. Well, I'm putting on my pants now. So Mom can't get mad at me. I put my pants on, Mom. Alright? Jeez. Whiner. Complainer. Yes, yes. Just because it was a graduation ceremony, I was supposed to be wearing pants. Jeez, never let a guy live it down. Well, that looks like fun places to explore. But I'm supposed to be going to the shrine up here. And I'm a good little boy. Oh, there we go. That's the run button. Wow, I cannot run very far. Link, buddy, we have got to work on your stamina. A little marathon running, perhaps? Just a little long distance escapades? Excursions, perhaps? Hello. Oh, ow. That's not, nope. Ow. Okay. I don't know, alright. I'm gonna have to get used to the, dodge button. That's fine. I can get used to it. Alright. We should probably end this episode here before I go into the shrine proper. Overall, I'm enjoying it so far. I mean, you know, I've gotten nowhere, literally. But I've cut this grass. Haha. Progress made. Accomplishments. Alright, we'll see you guys next time.
Hello Hello, everyone. Welcome to the end of the first episode of, I think this is Zelda Breath of the Wild. And if you're not familiar with how this works, basically, at the end of every episode, I answer a question either posed by YouTubers or found by friends, as I'm having trouble finding enough questions. From YouTubers. So by all means, before I get started, if you have any questions for me whatsoever, it can be about me, it can be about a game I can play, it can be about this game, it can be about a past game. The only rules are keep it somewhat civil, and don't ask me if I'm going to play a game, because I don't know. The answer is I don't know. So leave it in the comments below, and I will be sure to answer it in a future video some point in the future. But that said, let's get started. Blue, my lovely assistant. Actually, I'm joined by quite a few people. But Blue, read me the first question, please.
It's Blue and Friends today.
Yes,
We're
it is.
joined by the Peanut Gallery. So hello, Peanut Gallery.
Hello. Oh, hi.
Hello, Peanut Gallery.
Hi.
Shadow Soldier asks, I would absolutely love to hear about the others you mentioned, probably referencing the earlier question we got regarding your favorite player character that you have played.
Yes, this was from the video where I explained one of my favorite Dungeons and Dragons characters, Tally. You know what? Instead of doing like all of them in a row, I'll explain one this episode, and then at some random episode in the future, I'll explain another and another. I've got like 3 or 4 that I love. So that way it's not just one right after another. You'll have to just keep your eye open for it. So, okay. So not Tally. Let's go with, you know what? Let's go with Jaden. Jaden is a sentient sword made by Lathander, the god of life and good stuff. Jaden is a she, is a sword that was designed to be a champion for a paladin. They are incredibly optimistic. They are intelligent, but not overly, like average intelligence. Wise, very charismatic, and hopelessly optimistic. And what I mean by that is they actually have trouble feeling negative emotions. They are a sword made to generate life and hope, and it emanates from them. So much so that, let's say their friend had trouble, Jade could feel bad for them for a time, but then Jade would very quickly get back to being optimistic. It's actually very difficult for Jade to feel negative emotions. It can be frustrating sometimes. They're also very blunt and very open, and they don't understand the ways of the world. So if you have a parade of zombies going through town and it's a thing that scares most people, Jade might make fireworks go off above them because it's a parade.
And that's totally a hypothetical situation
Totally,
that didn't actually happen
100%.
in the game.
Might possibly have a cantrip that makes ice cream. Just putting that out there. But the nice thing about them, since they're a sentient weapon, is that if you connect with them, they can speak to you telepathically, and not only that, but know almost everything about you unless you purposely try and hide things from them. So you can basically, like any sentient weapon, you touch it and you instantly talk to each other. Jade is only part of a story, though. So in a future episode, I will explain Jaylin. So many J's. Jalen, who is the second half of that story. So, but that's it for now. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.